Hello everyone, today is Tuesday, April 8th, 2014, and we continue our mystery guest co-host series here. So here are our clues. Once again, let me remind you, our mystery guest co-host played softball for the Creekside team. Our mystery guest co-host, this is their fourth time co-hosting this season. And then also our mystery guest co-host played a nun from Brooklyn in the musical Nonsense. So let's welcome our mystery guest co-host. And it is Heather Toohey joining us again, Heather Toohey.
Again.
Welcome back.
Thanks for having me again.
I know. This is your fourth time this season.
I know.
Let alone last year. My goodness, right? It's nice to have you back.
It's nice to be
What's
back.
new?
I got a new car.
Whoa, that's
I
right.
know. Her name is
Congratulations. Her name is Lola.
She wasn't
Wow.
a showgirl.
I was going to say that, but
I beat you to it.
Very nice. What kind of car is it?
It's a 2000 Dodge Stratus with only 65,000 miles
Wow,
on it.
very nice.
Mhm.
Very good.
I love her.
Wow, I don't think my cousin John will be too happy to hear you bought a Dodge, though. You know, he's
Sorry.
the Ford dealership over at Lacey's. I wanted to start off, our thoughts and prayers go out to our colleague and our friend and our co-host here, Courtney Neer, to her family. I guess her parents' house had a very bad fire over the weekend. Literally lost, basically, I think, the whole third floor of the house.
That's
The
horrible.
roof and everything. Things are gone. So I put a link on our Live with Matt Facebook page. Check that website out. If you can donate and contribute to help the family out, we'd appreciate it. So definitely thinking about her during this time. We've got our 12-week fitness challenge here,
Yay!
Heather, coming up. Yes, indeed. This is our kickoff of our 12-week fitness challenge. We have a few people that are going to go in for the fun here.
I'm in.
You're in. Now, what people have to do, in case you didn't do this already, send in your weight to us. You can either inbox it to us. You know, we're not going to read it on the air. Or you can come to the Live with Matt studio here, and we will get a scale, and we'll weigh you in. Winners are going to receive that Body Be Well Pilates free class.
It's worth it.
Yeah, and then also a class to Kim Darling's Zumba Centao. So we've added that in as well. Yeah, so we have that. So I guess the person that loses the most is going to win the challenge, and then everybody's going to be thrown into a drawing.
Ooh.
All of our contestants. So it'll be pretty fun, you know.
Yeah.
Now, also, speaking about Body Be Well Pilates, it's finally here. Now, people didn't guess it. I mean, they saw the preview. You were in the preview. Heather came down with me, and we recorded the Body Be Well Pilates. We had a lot of fun, right?
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and it was a good exercise as well. Chelsea, I've been talking to Chelsea back and forth, you know, so she's pretty excited that we're going to share that here this week. She actually wants to be a co-host here.
Oh,
whoa.
exciting.
Exciting, right, exactly. So we're definitely going to have her back here, and maybe she'll talk to us a little bit more about this Pilates. Who knows? So that'll be coming up later on in our video blog. Now, of course, everybody thought this was the end of our video blog.
Now listen, I did not think such things. I was on
no, I did get a text message from you, though.
Immediately after the post.
Yes, saying, are you serious? The text messages that came in, the inbox messages, the comments on the Facebook pages, the Twitter, the Instagram, people just couldn't believe it. I mean, you know, but it was an April Fool's joke. Please. I had about 50 messages. Just a couple of them that people wrote in. They said, what? You're just getting it in with Michael and Kelly, and now you're ending the video blog.
I know.
Lots of people said do it once a month if I was busy, because that was the excuse I gave. I said, I'm moving on. I don't have time for this. Brian Kozlowski said my show should get picked up by a major television network.
I agree.
That's what he thought happened. You know, I don't know if he was pulling my tail or what here. Lance Wheeler, Neighbors, has nothing on Live with Matt.
Nope.
That's
not
what Brian said. And I actually saw Lance yesterday. They had a grand down at the Village Pizza. One of our Senate candidates announced their candidacy. I went over on my lunch break, and Lance Wheeler stopped me, and he talked about Live with Matt. He wanted to comment from me. I said, "Get me on there, Lance, please." But as time went on, people started to realize that it was only an April Fool's joke.
Of
We didn't have
course.
time here.
Come on now, we didn't even reach the 100th episode yet.
I know it. And, people stopped me. I went to Price Chopper on Sunday, and everywhere I turned, there was somebody I knew. And Tommy Riley, J.C. Brazell, they all said, "Oh, Live with Matt." They're all into this Live with Matt. So there's your shout-out, J.C. Brazell, Tommy Riley. They watch this video blog every week, so thank you. WrestleMania was on Sunday. Did you watch it?
I
guess not.
I haven't watched WrestleMania in years, but I used to be a very big fan.
Really? Well, this was WrestleMania 30. Can you
Holy
imagine?
Lord.
Yes.
I went to the Royal Rumble back in 1990.
92 was in the...
Was
Albany,
it 92?
Albany,
Something like that.
Knickerbocker Arena, yes. I went to the plays. Did you go to the plays this weekend? I saw Emma there on Friday, your daughter.
My son did not want to go. He had a headache, so we stayed home.
Oh, my. Well, I went to... The first one was the Once Upon a Mattress at our Catskill High School. Excellent job. And then I also went to the Music Man out in Cairo. Some of my religion students and the girl that sings with me out in Cairo was in the play. It was wonderful. I mean, both productions, I was very impressed. Very talented young people.
I'm sorry I missed them.
Oh, you missed it.
I'm sure they were
yes.
great.
We just got done selling French fries and, McFlurries and all this other nonsense at McDonald's, if you didn't see me there.
Yeah, you smell like a French fry.
Oh, please. Now, we've got our Pilates segment. Did you have anything you wanted to share with us here? Or?
Hi, yesterday was the home opener for the Yankees.
That's right. And did they win?
4-2.
Wow, very good.
Derek Jeter's last home opener.
Wow, terrific. Well,
but they won, so that's all that matters.
End of an era,
yes.
I guess, right? Yeah, I guess so. Well, very nice, Heather. Let's take a look at it. We're going to go down to Body Be Well Pilates.
Okay.
Let's check her out right now. Here we go. All right, here we are back on Live with Matt, and I'm standing down here at Body Be Well Pilates here on Main Street in Catskill, and joining me, Chelsea. Now say your last name for me, because I butchered it the last few times on our show.
Strifinator.
Strifinator.
Yeah.
Okay, so I was close. Please, give me a break. And, of course, Heather Toohey joining us here. Nice. Heather Toohey's a regular. All right, so we're going to do Pilates, right?
Yes.
All right, what are we actually going to do? I see these machines here. When I first came in, I was a little nervous.
A lot of people are. Can kind of get a little scared.
I saw all these ropes and springs and strings around here. I didn't know what was going to happen. What, are you going to tie me up here? What's happening?
Yeah, it's like, a medieval chamber. Yeah.
Yes.
So,
okay.
We're just going to do a basic intro on the reformer. I'm going to have you guys kind of similar to what
This
we
is
do.
a reformer, you call it?
Yeah, so we're going to work on...
I'm going to be reformed.
He's going to be reformed with springs and ropes and pulleys.
Okay.
And we're going to do Pilates.
Now, what is Pilates, first of all?
So, in a nutshell, Pilates is resistance training.
Resistance training, okay.
With springs. And what you can see here and all around the studio, that's what's different about Pilates and any other type of workout is that you're working with springs.
Okay. And you've been doing this for a while, right?
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this for?
About 6 years.
6 years, okay. Now, Catskill this is relatively new here, right?
Yeah, so October 1st will be our 2nd year anniversary on Main Street here. And July 1st, I have a second location in Red Hook, and that was my first studio that I opened, and July 1st will be 5 years there.
Wow.
So.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Excellent. Now, what would people have to do if they were coming down here? When are you open, first of all?
Usually we're here 7 days a week.
Okay.
We have our regular class schedule, and then everything else is done by appointment. We have Shannon, my sister.
Yes, we saw
a
Shannon
lovely
in
manager and amazing teacher over here.
We saw Shannon in that little article in the Catskill Carol magazine that we shared.
She's up here majority of the time, all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Shannon.
So she's up here. So you can come in, you can call. You can call, you can email us, you can Facebook us, you can tweet, Instagram, whatever you want.
We'll put it all on our Live with Matt thing. So we've got Twitter, we've got the Instagram, we've got it all.
So anyway, and then best way, what we suggest if you've never done Pilates before, to set up an initial private. And that's kind of what we're going to do today. Kind of get you in, get you on the equipment, show you the studio, and then
So
see what works
it's
best
kind of
for you.
individualized, or you have
Yeah.
certain times?
So we have the group classes,
Okay,
where we
so-
have Pilates mat, one of our new classes, Spring Tone, which uses the boards,
Okay.
group reformer classes, and so those are all based on the schedule. We have an online sign-up system where you can
Terrific.
just call us and we'll book the classes for you.
Okay.
Or private sessions are just one-on-one or semi-privates. We have some couples that come in and take together, friends that come in and stuff, and then that's based off of your own schedule and your time.
Okay, well, we're springing into
So-
fitness, and right here we're using the springs.
Literally.
All right, so let's get started here.
Okay.
We've got Heather's friend Jay who's going to be joining us as well, so let's get on these machines.
Yeah. So the reformer basically, in a nutshell, we have foot bar here, your foot plate, and then underneath here you have all your springs.
Okay.
Green is the heaviest, then red. We use the
Won't be
balance
trying
body
green, by the
equipment.
way.
Blue, then yellow, and they just hook on top. Your foot plate stays down.
Okay.
Stays down.
All right.
You're sitting on the mat or the carriage here. There's
Okay,
little
on the
wheels.
carriage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Little wheels underneath, and that's what glides the carriage up and down, and that's how we're going to be moving.
All right,
Shoulder
terrific.
rest, head rest, and then we're going to start you guys off with footwork today. So you can put on, we're going to put on almost all weight.
The green is going on.
The green is going on.
I saw that, Chelsea.
Yes. Sneaky. Okay, so they
All right,
go
here we
right
go.
on top there.
Right in now. Looking good.
Yeah, so you're going to go right on your back. The feet
Back
are going
here.
to come up onto the foot bar. Arms are going to be down long. And then we're going to start in Pilates first. So
Okay.
heels are together, toes are going to be turned out.
Oh, that's
And then the toes go right on the foot bar.
Okay, toes on the foot bar.
Yep. There you go. Good. And then glue the heels together. So nice and easy without locking in your knees. You're going to push the carriage all the way out. So send the carriage out. Good.
Very good. Oh,
Yes. Feel the burn?
I feel it.
And
That's
then-
because you put that green one on, Chelsea.
Green
Was it-
spring. Green for spring.
I don't think that was on with the rehearsal, was it?
All the way right back in. So you're just gonna go all the way out and then come all the way right back in.
Keep our
Good.
feet, our ankles together or what?
So your heels are going to be pressed
Heels.
together. Yep, and you're going to
Okay.
go out, straightening your legs, and then come right back in.
Okay.
Good. I mean, a lot of people also, when they come in, they get excited because they
Oh,
get
yeah.
to work out on their backs.
Right.
So if you've been standing all day,
Exactly.
come in and relax a little
Let me
bit.
go now, Heather.
See?
I got the hang of this now, Chelsea.
Yep. You're doing Pilates.
Okay, this is Pilates. And what are we working our leg muscles here?
Yep, leg muscles and,
And
your
your
core should
core.
always be
Oh, the
working.
core.
Yes, abs are in.
All about this core business.
Last one, go out, come
Okay,
all the
out.
way right back in.
Right back in.
And now we're just going to change position of the foot, which is going to fire different muscles. So
Okay.
you're going to bring the arches up onto the foot bar.
Arches. Okay.
Yep, heels are together.
Heels together.
Good. And then the same thing. There you go. Keep the knees in line with the hips and the shoulders. Send the
Your
carriage
knees in
out.
line, Heather.
Yep, knees in line. Send the carriage out.
Send the
Push it
carriage
away.
out. Push away.
And then coming right back in. So same thing. So different positions of the feet
Okay.
fires different leg muscles.
Wow.
Like a
I never knew that.
Yes. So yeah.
So we moved our feet a little bit and it changes muscle workout.
And
Oh.
then also, yep, what did I say? $10.
Yes, it's my
And
first
then
$10 I hit the end.
Crash my machine.
Leave it to me.
Coming all the way back in. And then
Okay.
I'm just going to add a little surprise on.
Oh, now wait a minute here.
We're just gonna add-
Are you serious?
Yeah, just for you though. It's special.
Okay.
So we're going to go up
All right.
onto the heels.
Up onto
So
the
heels are
heels.
together, toes
Heels
are turned out.
always together.
And now try that one.
Okay. you
Same
ready?
thing.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Chelsea. Like, would you put all the springs on now for me?
We just have a couple of springs on there. Yep. Feel different?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good.
So just by adding springs, you can always make the exercise harder or easier.
Yeah.
And sometimes a heavier spring.
I can feel it in my legs.
Yeah. Get ready for shorts.
Yes.
So sometimes the heavier spring is not always harder, which normally people would think, like heavy is going to be harder. And a light spring is sometimes a lot harder as opposed to easier. So springs can be fun.
Yes.
Last one.
Last
Come
one,
all the way
there we
right
are.
back in.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to lighten the weight. So we're going to
Okay.
go down, and then we're going to go into some arm work. You're going to stay right where you are, and then you're going to reach behind.
Reach behind.
And you're going to grab onto those handles, and you're going to hold onto the small loop.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, so holding onto the loops, arms are going to be straight up towards the ceiling.
Okay.
Awesome. And now your legs are going to go up, like we practiced before. Knees and
Oh,
ankles
that's
are
right.
together. Where's your core? Yes.
Yes.
Abs are in. Knees and ankles are going to try to stay together.
Knees and
Head
ankles
stays
together.
down.
This could be dangerous.
And now you're just going to float the arms down long. It's like you're at the fair. You're kind of on a ride, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
Except for
Oh, now we're up to 20.
Sorry, I didn't realize what we were doing here.
There we go. Good. Going
Upside down.
Okay.
All right.
Good. Yeah, and that's where the
Good.
resisted intention always comes in.
Right.
Because if you bring the arms all the way back and you hear that noise,
I
you've
know
lost that resistance.
Exactly. I'm going too far.
Good. How are you doing?
Good.
Good?
Yes.
Yes?
It's a good workout, Chelsea.
Are we breathing?
Oh, I forgot to breathe.
Breathing is very important. We must remember.
I forgot to breathe.
All right, now we're going to go into a rear core exercise.
Okay.
Yes, we're going to add the head, neck, and shoulders. We're going to go into that 100. It's called the 100 because we're pumping our arms and we're breathing 100 times. Yes? Sounds fun. How you doing? Okay?
Yes.
Curl the head, neck, and shoulders up. Look down at your abs.
Yeah.
Head up.
Head up.
Yep. All the way off the mat.
Oh.
Oh, there. Hello.
Okay.
Start to pump your arms and breathe. Inhale. Good.
Go like this.
Yep, small, tiny pumps. Think about, keep the arm nice and straight. And then think about pressing almost like a rubber ball to try to keep it underneath the water. So just go up and down.
Like this.
Yep, right by your hips.
All right, very good.
There you go.
Breathe.
Yep, and then
I forgot to breathe again.
Oh my God.
there we go. How we doing? Okay.
Very good, but I can't keep my legs up much
And
longer.
then, so if you need a break, bring the arms back,
No,
and then
okay.
come right back in, okay?
Fine, yeah.
All right. Inhale.
Get
Exhale.
to the core.
Let's do one more.
Did you
Good.
do 100 already?
Yep, we probably did 150 by now.
Okay.
Extra's good. Lift the arms up overhead,
Arms up overhead.
and then bring the feet back down on the foot bar. Take your break.
Oh.
How are we doing? See, that was a nice breath.
Yes, that was very good. I had to breathe.
Did we
Now
get
you
that
remember to
ass?
breathe.
Yes.
Yes?
Okay.
All right, so now that we've done some arm work, core work, we're going to go feet and straps. So,
Straps.
yes, so I'm going to assist here.
Thank you.
Yes. You're going to push off with the left leg.
Push off with the left.
And you're going to
Lift up
step
with the-
into the strap.
Okay.
Okay.
Step into it.
Yeah, you're going to hang out here. So hold that for 1 second. There we go. Good.
Get in there already, Heather.
I'm flexible
All right,
now.
put our leg up here.
Yep, hang up here.
All right, there we go.
All right,
I'm in.
you're in. Arms are down.
Arms are in.
Yep.
I'm in position.
Legs are going to be
Ready for takeoff.
Ready for takeoff. Legs are going to be together.
Legs
Good.
together.
All right, so as we're going to pull in, your backside is going to stay on that carriage the whole time. You're going to lower the legs down towards the foot bar. Yep, and then you're going to bring them right back up. Just make sure that your abs stay into your backbone and that you're not arching or going into your lower back. So just go down far enough, right about to there. That's it,
Up there,
yeah.
and then lift up.
And then bring them right back up.
Keep
And
our
then,
legs together.
yep, and then keep your booty on the mat.
That's easy for you to say.
Don't forget to breathe.
I'm breathing, Heather. I'm breathing. Trying to keep my legs together. I'm trying to breathe. Trying to keep my behind on the mat.
500 things to remember.
Yeah.
Take it, someone's not a very good multitasker.
I'm trying. Hey, watch it over there. You're just supposed to be filming, not commentating.
Not saying anything.
How we doing?
Very good.
Feels good.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So last two things we're going to do.
Okay.
Everybody's favorite. We're going to go into some leg circles.
Okay, so keep my legs up.
So you're going to go out to the side. You're going to circle the legs down and around, glue the legs back together, and then float them right back up. Good.
Around like a circle.
A circle. Yes.
You know what shape that
Very
is,
good.
right?
Yes.
See?
You don't need to go there, Heather. Hey, Jay, how you making out down
There
there?
you go.
I'm going.
You're going.
Okay.
The leg's not shaky.
Our legs weren't meant to go this direction. Breathe.
Yes.
Watch your fingers, Jay.
A lot of people, that's what men say.
We don't want any
all the time.
accidents here.
Men say that Pilates is not for them. However, it was created by a man for men.
Wow.
Joe Pilates.
Well, I am impressed.
Bringing the legs back up. So last thing we're going to do is just reverse. So going the other way now.
So go the other way.
Yep. Going out and around. Good. The whole time the core is working. If you feel like your body's kind of shaking side to side, you can make the circle a little bit smaller. So it's more about control than about how big the movement is.
People say I'm out of control.
Sometimes people are.
Yes. Watch out, Chelsea. You didn't know what you were getting yourself into here today, did you?
All right, so
Yeah,
go 2 more times.
Oh, 2 more.
2 more times around.
Yeah, let's just do 2 more.
I'm breathing.
Yep. You're going to bring the legs back up, and now we're going to come right out of the strap. So one leg at a time, bring this leg out. Bring it back down onto the foot bar. And then this leg comes out. Come all the way back in. And we have just done Pilates.
Wow. We survived.
You all survived. Woohoo! Survived
Excellent.
Pilates.
Now, I don't want to make your machine go.
There we go.
There we go. Very good.
Good.
Okay, Chelsea.
Feel okay?
Yes. So there it is, Heather. We survived Body Be Well Pilates
Yes,
with
we
Chelsea
did.
Streifeneder. I kept hitting the machine, though. That's what she kept saying. It's $10 every time I, slammed into her machine there. And I also kept forgetting to breathe.
Me too.
During the rehearsals, I was forgetting to breathe, so that's why we kept, mentioning that. I wanted to thank Kerry Riley for recording that for us as well.
Yes. Thanks,
So
Carrie.
we had fun with that. Very nice. Yes.
I'm definitely going back.
Yeah, definitely. We're definitely going to have to head back. So I wanted to remind everybody to continue to write in about our fitness challenge. It goes all the way for the next 12 weeks, so we're happy about that. And thank you, Heather, for joining us here today.
Thanks
and
for
thank
having
you
me.
for coming down for Body Be Well with us. We had a lot of fun.
Anytime.
Yeah, so have a good week, everyone. We'll see you next week.
Bye.